Hi there, this is Amy. How are you today? I'm sharing my Ayurvedic energies today via a Vedic tarot reading. And today's mudra, M-U-D-R-A, is how you spell mudra. Today's mudra is this. It is, I'll demonstrate with my hands in a second, but this mudra invokes sort of mental focus so that we can set priorities. Isn't that appropriate? I know I could use a little nudging when it comes to setting priorities myself. So here we go. You make like two fists and nestle your knuckles against each other, and then you bring the thumbs together. And there it is. Okay. Very good, mudra. Setting priorities. Speaking of which, let's get some of these cards out and see what they're going to say today. Thank you for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. If you feel like, the Hermit starts us off. Very nice. If you feel like hitting the like button or the share button, and we have Judgment as the second card, and then the third card is Seven of Shields, Six of Shields, Four of Shields, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the outcome is the Two of Cups. I sort of have a little feeling about this reading, but we're gonna get descriptions first and I'll give you my impressions later. First card is the Hermit. Now the Hermit has the has the power to withdraw, and he can actually become invisible. So I would say it's a magical invisibility that you're having. This is person one. You are the Hermit, and he's also contributing the energy of letting your soul be free. You hermit yourself, and then your soul gets to mature a little bit or resolve. I always figure isolation is like gives you a chance for resolution, integrating change. So that's what I'm getting from the Hermit. Then the second card is Judgment. And when I hear the word judgment, I think, oh, judging. Somebody's judging me. But that's not at all true with this card. The Judgment card is the destroyer of sorrows and helps you shed karma. And that is amazing as your second card. Shedding karma and destroyer of sorrows. Oh my goodness. So good. And then the third card on the first row is the Seven of Shields. Boop. Shields equate to pentacles in the Western tarot world. The shields in Vedic system also represent protection for the soul on its journey. So every time shields come up, there is an element of protection. So the Seven of Shields is described as the thinker. He is linked to the Wheel of Karma and the Chariot. So he hangs out with the big dogs. His wheel will eventually bring good returns. This card is saying, be patient. Your thoughts have wings. Isn't that tremendous? That is tremendous. First row, very interesting and powerful. Then, and look at all the shields energy you have. This is crazy. I mean, in a good way. Next row, 6 of shields. Aren't we just in shields? Yes, 6 of shields says organizational skills are necessary for success. There is profit and pleasure for all. Have firm belief and enthusiasm and focus on pearls of success. So even small successes is still success. Yes, organizational skills. There is profit and pleasure for all. Nice. Focus on the pearls of success. That is great. Then we're going to go back to the 4 of shields. See, this girl is trying to gather up all the shields that she can. The need to save. If in harmony with yourself, there will always be provisions. Wealth is not to be wasted, but shared wisely. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see the girl gathering up the shields, trying to hold on to them. But wealth is to be shared wisely. Now we have the Knight of Cups. 3rd card, 2nd row. Knight of Cups. He is the champion for love. He is. He conquests and adventures. He is guided by and moves toward love. What a great card to have in the 2nd row. The 2nd row is all about situational balance, and so whereas the 1st row is you're the first person in that row. 2nd row is more situational and presents balance in whatever way it is coming to you. 3rd row, 8 of Wands. Boop, see all the wands. Time to make haste. Travel with purpose like arrows fueled by accuracy and precision. Finish your work with enthusiasm and momentum. This card always stands out to me because it says time to make haste, exclamation point. It's just so very rare to get a spiritual advice that says, hurry up. We've already had a card in here that said be patient. That's sort of very normal, common advice. But this one says make haste. 3rd row. So the 3rd row is leading up to the outcome. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Look at her. She's magnificent. Queen of Cups. She is self-possessed. She holds happiness and sorrow. She reigns and protects the traveling souls. Oh, that's great. See, another method of protection for you. You have so much shields energy here, and then the Queen is also a protector. 2 of Cups is the outcome, and this is love and delights of human love. We're back to love. The great illusion of human love. Lovers link to a higher source and engage in service to others. That's just lovely. Just lovely. Love and delights. Yes. physical delights, and you have a lot of protection showing up. First card was the Hermit, then Judgment, Destroyer of Sorrows, Seven of Shields, boop, Six of Shields, Four of Shields, a lot of shields. Shields also relate to material abundance. So you're being protected with all this energy, and you're being primed for an abundant gift coming in. Knight of Cups, the Knight of the Champion of Love. Eight of Wands is saying get off your butt. Set your priorities. And the Queen of Cups is also protective energy for the outcome, which is the Two of Cups. Love, love, love. And, acknowledging and appreciating that human love by turning it into a service for others. That's tremendous. Let's revisit the mudra. Knuckles together, and then you meet your thumbs. Boop. Like that. Yes. And this mudra helps us have the mental focus that we need to set and follow through on priorities. That's pretty cool. All right. I'm going to pull a shadow card. One little shuffle muffle going on. Quick one. I shuffled all the cards really well. Oh, look at this. It says Jumbled Thoughts. Oh my goodness. Jumbled Thoughts. And the message says, the mind can make a heaven of hell and a hell of heaven. My gosh, that's a very shadowy message. Yep, be clear. Be mentally clear so that you can set your priorities. Jumbled thoughts. Wow. Spirit animal card. Revealer of truth, and it is the coyote. The message says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. I can stand with that completely. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. What a lovely little coyote. I know that they can be dangerous in certain situations, but for this message, this guy is just perfect. And then a grounding card. Recognition. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. Yes, absolutely. Set your priorities